3, 2, 1, record, go. Alright, now that we got the cameras rolling, hopefully my audio is recording. It's time to get out of here. So I'm just going on a little ride to dinner at a tour of Italy in Brownsburg. This is my first ride since I put the bike back together after the wreck, which sucked. I don't know if any of you guys have wrecked a bike before. It's really not fun. And it was a low side at like 20 miles an hour, so it's not like it was bad. I got a little bit of road rash. But there's something weird. I don't know. I put the bike back together. It was mostly plastics. I mean, plastics and bodywork, but no mechanical issues, as far as I can tell. We'll find out if it dies on this trip. But the biggest problem I have is trusting the bike through a turn. Since it slid out on me at 20 miles an hour, I don't really feel comfortable leaning it anymore. And I'm trying to push it. This is a wheelie hill. Both of those are. Anyways, I'm trying to push it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to push it because I think I might hit traffic the whole way there. But I don't know. I kind of want to sell this one. Buy a new one. Even if it's the same body style, same bike and everything. It didn't fail me on a turn. And I know it's not the bike's fault. I hit gravel. Wet gravel. But I don't know. There's just something about going through a turn. Like, I don't want to stop riding. I want to keep riding. I'm going to look at a new bike, another cruiser, to trade my cruiser for this week. But I don't know. If you guys have wrecked before, throw some comments up. You know, just tell me about your experiences. I don't know. First wreck ever. It sucked. The guy didn't stop, so I had to pay for everything out of pocket, you know. But it's back together now. And I mean, I could finish it up, get it all cleaned up, and sell it. And, you know, lie, say it wasn't ever laid down. I mean, I could fix it up that well. There's just some scratches on the stator cover, which I can cover. But is it really, I mean, do I really need to sell it? I know this bike works. I love this bike. I love the tires. Suspension is adjusted for me. I know I could do that with anything, but I don't know. This hill up here, if these cars get out of my way, I will get airborne on at 50 miles and 60 miles an hour. Well, I didn't get airborne. Thank God, because that car was slowing down. I want to get around this truck before I get to the good turns. I gotta check my phone. I may or may not have a text from my riding buddy saying he wanted to go. I think what he meant was I'm good, as in I don't want to go. But he could have meant I'm good, as in I'm down. But it doesn't look like I've got anything. So we're just going to assume he meant I'm good, as in, hey, there's a car behind me. Assume he meant I'm good, as in I'm not going out, I'm tired. I stay home and be lazy, which is totally legit. The dude works a lot. Unlike me, I work a lot, but it doesn't require any effort. So that was fun. So yeah, left-handers scare the shit out of me now. We're gonna crack it open and see what we get. I really hope the audio is working on the camera and that it's actually recording. I just got 2 brand new SanDisk Extreme Pro 64 gig memory cards for these GoPros because apparently the 64 gig SanDisk Ultras I had has some issues. They weren't, I guess, didn't have enough read-write speed to do all of this, and it would only record a little bit and then stop, which has led me to lose some very good footage, which really sucks. And it even acted like it was recording, but it doesn't look like there's any video. So I hope tonight turns out better, and I hope I have video when I get home. If not, then I'm saying all this to no one. I'm talking to myself. There will be. I gotta come up with a name for it. I mean, I think we're gonna go with bikes for sale. I'm gonna look at those on the way back. I think we're gonna go with this Triple Nipples Ripple. I'm Triple Nipple, your host, and I cause ripples or waves. We'll see. Alright. Ah, there's gravel. I don't like gravel. I'm scared of gravel now. And I'm scared. I don't know. It's gotta be mental. I mean, I gotta get over it. But let me know what you guys think. Normally, I'd be riding with either my brother or one of my buddies that lives by me. And I'm trying to get all my cameras mounted. I don't have them mounted yet. You know, 2 GoPros and 4 SJ cams for a total of 6 angles. I want to get some good shots. I had ordered a swing arm mount. Hold on, I'm gonna stop talking. We're up here. This is a hard ride. This is where I like to open it up. So let's see if. Oh, Jesus Christ! I can't do it anymore. I've lost it. I've lost my touch, people. I don't know what to do. Road hazard. But anyways, like I was saying, 6 cameras, trying to get some good angles. I had ordered a magnetic swing arm or magnetic mount for the GoPro. I intended to put it on my swing arm. I got home from work today and I checked my swing arm. It's not magnetic. So I canceled that order, which means I will have to go buy some sticky mounts for the GoPro. Let me know what you guys think about the rear camera facing my ass. I plan on keeping it, but probably not using it all the time. It's really just for when I ride hard, which might not be very often anymore. You know, we'll see. But what do you guys think about it, just to get body position gauging and whatnot? It's going to be a little farther back when it's finally mounted. I have another camera that I put back there, just facing the other direction, backwards. So when I'm riding with people, you get some awesome shots of other people I'm riding with, which looks really good. in the daytime. Sucks at night. All you get is headlights. I've learned this the hard way. But I probably won't use it all the time, as I might not always be riding with someone. I don't know. I ride a lot more than everybody I know. I've got the one right now on the frame slider on the right side, which I think it looks pretty good, personally. It worked a lot better with my last frame sliders that were a little bit longer, but aluminum long frame sliders are the worst kind for a wreck, and I learned that the hard way when my left one snapped off in the wreck. So yeah, and I plan on putting one on the helmet. I haven't gotten around to it. I've got the Shoei RF1200, and if any of you guys have that helmet, you know it's got that little lip at the front, which makes mounting things directly under the center of the visor hard. I'm not saying I'm not going to do it. I'm just saying it'll take some ingenuity, maybe some extra 3M double-sided, and some really long GoPro arms, maybe. I don't know. We're going to figure it out. It will be done, because I really want to get more videos. So, yeah, that's it. This is an hour-long ride, and I don't have an hour-long amount of talking to do, so I'm going to chill for a little bit. I don't know. What else should I talk about? So, I've also been looking at other cameras. GoPros and SJ cams are great. GoPros are great especially, except when they don't record. But other than that, they're awesome. But I'm looking for some smaller things, and not the stupid Hero 4 session, because it doesn't get good video according to the reviews comparatively to the other ones at the same price. But I don't know any of those bullet-shaped ones. Just to put, I mean, I don't need them, but I could get them. They're a little bit more flexible on mounting positions. Like this one on the right here is kind of shoved into the spot in the side of the frame. The cutout for the exhaust, and I don't know how that shot's going to end up by the time I get home. I don't know if it's going to just be half of the screen or what. So the old GoPro was mounted farther out and got a pretty damn good shot. So we'll see. But yeah, let me know if you guys do vlogs. I have the GoPro Cena backpack, so I can record my audio from my headset, so I don't have to have a separate mic or any of that stuff. And the reason I really wanted it, the awesomest reason of all, is it records the intercom conversations. And so when I'm riding with my brother or my buddy, if I ever convince him to buy an actual headset, it will record the audio from us being idiots and talking to each other, just like it's recording me right now. Which personally, I think makes the entire thing more entertaining, because you don't have to listen to just me. You can listen to everybody, and everybody is more fun. It also gets rid of the headache of everyone having their own camera, their own mic, blah blah blah, yada yada yada. Which is a pain unless, you know, you're all riding separate all the time and doing your own vlogs and whatnot. Then I guess it'd be okay. But if you're all riding together in a group, you only need one dude with the cameras, maybe a helmet cam on each person, and you've got enough shots to, you know, edit up nicely. Oh, it is hot out. It's very hot out. I don't know what the temperature is, but it's a lot. I think it's 80 degrees out, maybe more. Rear camera is recording. I just gave it a thumbs up. Hopefully the front camera is recording. I'm 90% sure that the side camera is recording. Now I just want a couple more. Is that too much to ask? I don't want a couple more. I just want a couple more mounted. Is that really too much to ask? Freaking GoPro mounts are expensive though. I'm literally talking to myself, and people are gonna think I'm crazy if they can actually hear me. I don't know if they can hear me, but I think they can, and I think they're gonna think I'm crazy. I don't know what's up with this paint stripe, but is this a single or a double? Because it's got a dotted line way over here on the side, and then double lines in the middle. Can't really tell if someone just went retarded or what. Anyways, I would like to give a shout out. Since this is my first official vlog, video, chat, audio, blah blah blah, motorcycle vlog, I've done some other tests just to get camera angles and whatnot, and I'm gonna do a couple more tests when I add new cameras, when I finally get them mounted, just to make sure everything looks good. But this one, we're gonna call this the first official triple nipple ripple. So I would like to give a shout out to the guy who got me into all of this, got me started on it. I started watching him, and well, I went down a YouTube hole from there. Shout out to Walterific. And you know, all the other guys. I mean, Do It With Dan, 6'4" Honda, Snowcat, Jake, the Garden Snake, Motonosity. I know I'm Yummy. I'm forgetting Yummy. Which, by the way, I thought that their 4-person view vlogs were awesome. If you haven't seen them, go check them out. I'll put a link in there. I mean, these guys, I don't know how much time they spend. I don't spend as much time as they do on these. But I probably will after I get 6 cameras, and it still won't be the quality that they have on theirs. But I'm learning. Hopefully it'll get better. This is the start of a great friendship, and well, thanks guys. In the words of, in the phrase of Walterific, you're McAwesome. And hope to see some more videos from you guys. I'll get some more videos up. I don't know how often I'm going to get these up. I know you guys have schedules and you record ahead of time and all that stuff. And I ride a lot, but I don't always take the cameras, and I don't know. Although I will have another video up soon. Today is Tuesday. Yes, today is Tuesday. I am going out Sunday. Yeah, that's the word. Sunday. I'm going out Sunday for a big old ride with a bunch of guys. A couple of FJRs and whatnot. But I'm going out with them on a ride down through Brown County, down to, I forget where they said, French Lick. Hell, if you haven't figured it out, guys, I am in Indiana, the land where the weather changes every 30 minutes. Everything's inconsistent, and yeah. And this guy in front of me is really killing my vibe on this bike. I'm getting a little hot in this full gear. I wore full gear because this is my first ride, and I intended to push the bike, which I haven't really done because I'm a bit of a wuss right now. But going 43 is not even getting out of, you know, 4th gear. So, yeah, I don't know. I want to go fast. I might not push it through the corners, but I can still go fast. Woo! A ninja. He waved to me. I don't know what that road is, but it looks fancy. I want to ride on it, because it's got nothing. Nice, straight. Oh, this side of the road is awful. Supposedly, there was a flagger ahead. But I haven't seen this flagger, and I really don't know what the point of this was. Like, are they just cutting right through there to change this road? Yeah, I forgot. No helmet cam. I can't look and point at things. Gotta get one of those. So yeah, on the name thing, I really don't know. I just came up with Triple Nipples Ripple right off the top of my head. If you guys come up with other names, better names, you know, I mean, Moto Monday is always good. You know, I just don't want to use something that someone else has already done. I'd like to come up with my own thing. And I'll have some videos up later after I get all the cameras mounted. Same video edited differently. I'm trying to figure out. I don't know where I'm going. Hold on. I think I want to go right. I want to go straight. I don't know. I want to go right. I'm trying to figure out which would look better when I have all 6 cameras, whether I should put 6 frames up on the video and have like 1 in the center, 6 of them, or 5 of them, the other 5 on the side, smaller, or have them overlaid on the bottom, or what. I mean, saying it, I guess you guys can't really see it. I'm gonna put it in, well, I'll do it later. After I get the cameras mounted, of course. I am gonna have to pull over and figure out where I'm going. Sorry guys, I don't normally come this way. Give me 1 second. Ugh. This is where I should stick in one of those fancy interludes, right? Also, if you guys have any suggestions on I love Google Maps, it remembers things from my computer. Anyways, if you have any suggestions on what I can do to make the videos better, I would appreciate that. Okay, I know where I'm going. I just can't do it with the road there, so we're going to have to go back around and figure out another way. Ugh. I think I can go this way. I made a mistake. Let's go this way. Haha! I can go this way. Speed bump and a stop. A little excessive. But you know, whatever floats your boat, I guess. Ooh, it's Mr. Sheriff. I think I can make it all the way there on the gas I have, and then we'll just, sorry about that. We will fill up after the foods. I really don't know what I'm gonna get. I'm hoping for some chicken carbonara, but I don't think it's that kind of Italian place. I think it's more of a pizzeria. So we're gonna see. I really need to go left. What the fuck, people? Sorry. I'll have to edit that out. Where is this taking me? Is this the detour? Whew. It's getting hot in here. So I'll talk about my bike. I am riding currently a 2003 Gixxer 600. Blue and white, you know, the sexiest. Well, probably not the sexiest, but it's clean. It looks good. Basically stock, no modifications to any of the fun stuffs. Which I just saw an article today about a turbo Gixxer 600 that I thought about doing, but I probably won't because that's money that I don't want to spend on this bike. I bought it to run. It runs. I haven't even done any customization on it. All I've done are maintenance, oil changes, things like that. So, but the bike is awesome, in my opinion. I've never rode a K1 or any of the newer generation. bikes. I haven't ridden a Gixxer 1000. So I don't really know what to think of them. I am lost. I need to go left. We're gonna assume that left is correct. Or straight. I'll go straight. Hopefully straight will put me back where I need to go. I don't normally do things that are illegal, per se. You know, there's the occasional pass when you shouldn't pass and stuff like that, but... Oh, shit! Hi guys, I'm back. I had a phone call from my mommy, which, to be honest, scared the hell out of me because it was stupid loud in my headset. Because I'm talking to you guys, I don't have any audio playing in my headset. Let me check the camera real quick, make sure it's still recording. It appears to still be recording. If it's not, oh well, I got half the footage. I got the good footage, I think. Anyways, I'm back. Still kind of lost, trying to figure out where I'm at. But other than that, it's a good day. Well, I don't remember what I was saying. I think I was saying something about the cameras and how I was going to display them, or something. I don't know. I can't remember. But I'm just going to keep riding. Shelbyville, 17 miles, which is where I need to go. And then I'm just going to ride around the square until I find what I'm looking for, because my phone is in my pocket, because there's a camera on my front mount, which doubles as my phone mount, and, well, I chose the camera today. So yeah. I'm probably going to edit the rest of this out, because it's a long, boring, just riding, no fun. Whoop. Okay, camera's still back there, just want to check. This is just riding at this point. No fun curves, no nothing good. I can talk, I'll keep talking, but I'm probably going to cut everything out. Anyways. So that was my mommy. She told me that the road that I normally take around my house is chip and seal right now, which I don't know if that's a thing anywhere else, because Indiana just sucks at road maintenance. But what chip and seal is, for those of you that don't know, they tear up the top layer of the road and they lay down this really, really crappy pressed rock. I don't really know how to explain it, but it chips windshields, causes gravel. Literally, it's just compressed gravel. But we use it for our roads because it's apparently cheap or something. I don't really know. It's nice out here. I like this road. I think my headlight might be crooked, or my bike might be crooked, or something. I don't know. I appear to be leaning all the time. Anyways. So, yeah. I thought this helmet was supposed to be quiet, but it's a very loud helmet. I'm rocking a Shoei RF 1200, and I really can't hear what I'm saying right now. I don't know how clear my voice is on the camera, but I can barely hear my own words. I got tons of wind noise shooting up the helmet, which sucks, because, I mean, I like being able to hear myself talk. I mean, just so I know how loud I am on the camera, which I can always level in the editing program, but... Oh, yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about. What do you guys use to edit your videos? What do you think is good software? I own Cyberlink PowerDirector 13, which was great, and now it's crashing, so it's not so great. I don't know what's wrong with it. But I was trying to sync up some video from the SJ cam to the GoPro, and it just didn't really work. Kept crashing on me for no reason. I did what I never normally do and sent a bug report to the manufacturer, or to the developers, see what they say. Anyways, but yeah, let me know what you guys think is a good software editor. What kind of edits do you want to see? I mean, this was an hour-long ride, and I'm talking the entire time. I don't think you want to sit down at your computer and watch an hour-long ride. So, let me know. Let me know what you actually want, what you don't want, what I should just cut out. And I can cut the videos into parts where I'm talking, and do that on, one thing, and then I can do all the writing videos where it's just hardcore writing, only writing, going out with friends and writing, doing turns, whatnot. Not having anything to say, just going out and having fun, getting some sick shots, editing it together for action shots, that kind of thing. Speaking of action shots, I was looking today at buying a drone. I don't know if any of you guys have any. Well, when I say you guys, right now I mean nobody, because I don't think I have any subscribers. But when people do subscribe and watch this, I'm talking to you guys. I don't know if you guys have drones. I was looking at the couple of new ones that have come out recently that follow you, automatically track you. The Air Dog or something like that, and the EXO or, well, I don't even remember. I was looking at them today trying to figure out if they'd be worth it, but they say they only go 40 miles an hour. I'm doing 70 right now, just cruising, not on the throttle or anything. So my question is, would they be useful? If any of you have them, how do you use them? How do you put them to good use? I mean, they auto-track the user and all that fun stuff, which would be cool if I was going slower, but the roads I ride on are mostly wooded, have overhead, not out in the open. I mean, this is out in the open, but most of the turns I do, let's put it that way, when I want to get action shots, they're in the woods. They have overhang. So you can't really get a good shot from the air. Anyways, what, you guys think I should get one? I mean, or should I just get a drone and just play around with it and maybe do some video shots? I got this one spot that I know that's a chicane, a really nice chicane in the middle of a field, and you can see through it, so you know there aren't cars coming and whatnot. I could do some really cool action shots of that, but at the same time, I could just mount a couple of GoPros in the corners and record it, 240 frames a second, and do it like that. I could even slow it down. You guys think a drone is really worth it? If you guys have any experience with them, let me know. Yeah. So I don't know when this video will get uploaded. I will try to have it uploaded as soon as possible. Today is Tuesday, August 8th or something like that. 9th, 6th, whatever number equals that day. Anyways, first week of August, Tuesday. I'm going to try and get it up as soon as possible. That will probably be the quickest I can ever get a video up. So I don't know when this is actually going to come out. I'm going to try to sync my stuff up like a couple of the other guys to release on a schedule instead of releasing randomly. But let me know what you guys think. Random video uploads, or should I do them on a schedule? Because if you're subscribing, which you should, subscribe, hit that like and subscribe button. You should get notifications or whatnot, so I can do it whenever and you'll know. But let me know what you guys think. I also don't know if YouTube does the whole chapter thing. If it does, that'd be awesome. Like, right now I'm talking about the schedule and whatnot. I can throw in a chapter that just takes you there and you can listen to my little spiel about whether I should upload on a schedule or not, and then you can be done. Or I could, I can mark parts back there, watch back through my video, my footage, and say, hey, I was talking about this here. I know you can just put in comments and put like, the video times as links and put them in the comments, but I didn't know if there was a way to put little marks on the search bar with titles. I'm going to say this, and you're all going to judge me, but kind of like what they do in porn. And I know y'all know what I'm talking about. Anyways, I think I'm almost there. That is the Shelbyville Water Tower, I believe. Otherwise, I'm really lost. It could be, it could be anything, and it could be not where I'm supposed to be. But let's see what time it is. 6:30. Well, dinner's not till 7. I'll be a little early. I'll save us all some seats. I don't know how many people are going, but I can look it up. If any of you guys are in the Indianapolis, Indiana area in general, there is a group on meetup.com called Indianapolis. I'm not exactly sure. It's called IMG. I don't know if it's Indiana or Indianapolis Motorcycle Group. But you guys can get on there and join. We do stuff. They go to Ride to Dinner every Tuesday. There's a sponsor event Thursday night. There's a sponsor event Friday night. Which is just everybody gets together, food, hangs out, buys stuff. You know, a good time with a whole bunch of people. Good dudes. If anyone is ever in Indiana and wants to go for a ride, let me know. I'm in central Indiana. I know a few good routes that'll take up some time and are really fun. I know some good places to eat. And maybe I'll do a video of, you know, me at all the different places to eat. Or cutting to each place to eat, I guess would be the better term. I think I want to go left. Welcome to Shelbyville. Now, I know a couple of you guys are down in Atlanta, which is, oh, turn signal, which is awesome. I love Atlanta. I have family down in Gainesville, and I go down there a lot. I might end up coming down and hitting you guys up for a ride sometime. Maybe. But let me know where my subscribers are from. You know, when you subscribe, shoot me a message. Say, hey, I ride in this area. Because I really want to get, I just bought a trailer. I really want to get out and go around the United States and see some other places that, you know, I wouldn't normally go to. I'm going to assume this is the way to downtown. I really don't know where I'm at right now. If you guys haven't figured that out. The pool and paintball store, because those things go together. I'm just trying to head into the center of Shelbyville. I know where the square is. I just don't know how to get there, and I know that it's this way. I'll follow that guy on the motorcycle. Maybe he knows where he's going. You will find, if you continue to watch my videos, which I hope you do, even though they're probably awful, you will find that I, more often than not, do not know where I'm at, or where I'm going. I normally prefer to just do a, ooh, look, a left turn kind of thing. I go out, I have my routes that I run, that I know how to run them hard. Well, we'll still see about that, but that I go out and I enjoy. I know how the road works and all that. But a lot of times I'll just go out and then I'll deviate and I will get lost. Which is why I have my phone on my, well, on me, but I have it mountable so I can pull up directions whenever I decide that I've made too many turns and now I really don't know where I'm at. And I'm really hoping that this is the way down there. I think it is. Yeah. Well, I could have stayed on 44, but oh well. I'm making it. I'm here eventually. I just passed Grandma's Pancake House, which is another place we like to go eat. It is awesome. It is stuffing, and yeah. We're gonna open the helmet and see how this sounds, because I don't really know where I'm going. I just know it's somewhere around here. And I think that's it. Yes, it is. Tour of Italy. That's my group. I hate roundabouts.